5 battles, so this game will not be decisive, but the winner will take the series lead, and this is a tough lead for NHoff as Hotpocket's Medicham hits the field.
And once again, instant save swap into Tapu Fini, and it seems like Hotpocket often does this, stays in the matchup, maybe trying to bank some energy or swap on a move, throw a Psychic, actually just trying to put a dent in this Tapu Fini or get a Protect Shield before you go into probably the Lickitung.
When your opponent does this, it means that they have more than one answer to that Pokemon that you had in the lead. It means that they are comfortable defeating it a different way, and that tells you a lot about their team composition. If they really need that matchup to line up, they will not allow the switch timers to get misaligned and will swap instantly, so a very critical read there. Maybe NHoff picked that up as well.
But oh my goodness, 2 for 2 there. Maybe not exactly 2 for 2, but getting 2 of them 2 games in a row, another attack drop. I don't think it matters though because the Tapu Fini is so low. Maybe if Hotpocket was going to try to go for a bubble down, that's not happening now. You have to throw the Ice Beam here. This is not very effective. This is attack fell. You don't think it's going to be enough? Tapu Fini might hold on.
Oh, and it does get KO'd there. Okay, I take it back. It was enough. Ice Beam, not very effective or not after the attack drop. Azumarill is just so strong. Coming in with the Stun Fist here, you don't have a whole lot of better options because the Altaria is in the back. We're going to see the Ice Beam get fired off here. Again, the day one knowledge really pays off knowing that this Azumarill doesn't have Hydro Pump.
And Azumarill did get its revenge there against the Tapu Fini, but this is the situation where it's not as good as Tapu Fini because instead of doing that Water Gun pressure and Surf pressure, you're throwing those neutral Ice Beams. So this Galarian Stun Fist is more comfortable to come in here, throw the Rock Slide, finish it off. We're going to have to expect a pivot. We have Altaria in the back. There's no answer. It's probably going to be 2 Protect Shield Altaria.
I think 2 Protect Shield Altaria versus 2 Protect Shield Lickitung is probably the likely outcome here, but trying to force away this first shield with an Ice Punch. Do you like this play too, Butters? Do you feel like this is the right approach?
I do. Hotpocket is very poised in these situations. You see a Pokemon incoming and you throw a little bit of move. This time, maybe a little bit too patient, having to give up the Protect Shield. But I think at this point, Hotpocket in his Medicham is just trying to get Protect Shields with the Ice Punch. No, using the Protect Shield there, swapping into the Lickitung to have a better matchup.
And you know what this is? This is matchup knowledge. Just like you said, it's the 2 shield versus 2 shield Lickitung versus Altaria matchup versus a 1 shield versus 1 shield with a weakened Altaria. This is very clever play here by Hotpocket.
Absolutely. You want to shift around the dimensions of the game to put them into your favor, and that's what Hotpocket is brilliant at. And here comes a Sky Attack. This is going to be neutral. We know how well Lickitung can take it. The problem is, are you out of Body Slam range? Can you knock out with Body Slam and Licks? Oh, try to swap on a Body Slam.
The switch timers.
Counting.
I'm so sorry, Butters. Yeah, fantastic counting, and the switch timers are key here as well because Hotpocket stayed in the matchup so long that NHoff is able to move the pieces around yet again.
No, absolutely. I mean, just knowing exactly when that Body Slam was available, Licks aren't the easiest move to count, and this is a perfect Earthquake because you're out of range of Rock Slide, so you really force the Protect Shield or the knockout, and Lickitung goes down.
It's not over yet. Medicham comes back onto the field, still has a Protect Shield remaining, and almost gets a full counter down. How good is Hotpocket's late game counting? And he calls the Rock Slide instantly.
No way. The no shield on the Rock Slide here. The win condition is getting to 2 Ice Punch. Medicham is so bulky, the champion of fighting types for a reason. It just needs to hang on to reach 2 of them.
Medicham needs to clutch this up. We've seen those 1-turn Dragon Breaths come through and disrupt everything. Here comes the first Ice Punch. Does he get to a second?
It needs to survive a Dragon Breath to get to the next Ice Punch, and Medicham does it. It's able to get to this Ice Punch. It's double super effective. This Altaria is low, and Hotpocket takes game number 3.
I was going to say get Medicham a cup of ice water after that battle, but he is pretty cool there delivering the double Ice Punch knockout.
And not only the double Ice Punch knockout, but